What is up, folks? Today, I thought we would just go over, oh, it was right there, the Loki trailer, do a quick reaction, and just give you my thoughts on what it entails. The only thing I've seen so far is there's some controversy about possibly Black Widow being in the trailer, though Brandon Davis made a tweet saying, as much as it would be cool if it was, it is not Black Widow in the trailer. So I'm not actually even sure what part of the trailer that's referring to, but there you go. Yeah, he says, as much as I would love for Natasha, as much I'd love for Natasha would get a visit on Vormir to say all things she hasn't said and get some post-jump closure. This is not Black Widow in the Loki trailer. So there we go. With that in mind, let's just jump into this thing. And here we go. Starting straight off of the TVA, we got some like alien music. That's fun.
The timekeepers have built quite the circus.
Living
and
Tribunal.
The clowns are playing their parts to perfection.
Huh.
Big metaphor guy. I love it. Makes you sound super smart.
I am smart.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, another cat.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
This is absurd.
Sign this too.
Wow. That is cool. They have a record of every single thing he's ever said. That's pretty interesting.
The proper flow of time. You picked up the Tesseract breaking reality. I want you to help us fix it.
Holy smokes. Yo, it looks like a couple of those timelines are about to crash into each other.
Unique Loki perspective.
Do I get a
Unique.
weapon?
Interesting.
You really believe in this Loki variant?
Interesting.
Luckily, he believes in himself enough.
Stark
for the both
Tower
of
there. I
us.
didn't even notice that in the original trailer.
It is adorable that you think you
Seen
could
a lot more
possibly-
shots of the villain, the hooded figure.
I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
This is where we thought we were getting female Loki, that blue like crash landing planet.
You can trust me.
JD Cooper, whatever his name is,
Almost
DB
every
Cooper,
moment of
something
your
like that.
entire life, you've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
Why never do it again?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that planet right there. Okay, so that's the scene they're talking about with this being Black Widow. I'm guessing. Oh wow, it does look surprisingly like her uniform. Just because of, I guess it's like, you know, black and tight or whatever. That's interesting though. Originally, you know, this lady was thought to be female Loki, and then because of this trailer, I'm guessing a lot of people hopped on the Black Widow train. I mean, it would be interesting. I know that some people, because of this, were saying all of a sudden that Loki's going to be in Black Widow or Tom Hiddleston is going to show up. And I mean, although that's completely possible, some part of me is more doubtful of that, as it seems that they're just saying that because this trailer came out with someone who looks like it could be Black Widow. Then again, different hair than we last saw her at, though. I'm pretty sure she rocked this haircut before. Still thinking this is like a female Loki or something. Is this Vormir though? Because I don't remember Vormir having concrete or any sort of sewer system or plumbing for in any aspect for that matter. But very interesting. It is very compelling. It does look like it could easily have been Natasha. Though I do think her shoulders are not as broad as the lady who plays in Scarlett Johansson. I don't know. It looks like the same lady as that with the sword, actually. This looks like it could be the same person. Because they have a little bit of this... Here, let me make this a bit bigger. They have a little bit of this, like, bottom part. It's like a little bit flappy of like a dress or something. Yeah, like that. Oh, okay, that's the sheath for the sword. Okay. That looks like what this lady has on the rock right here. Yeah, that's 100% her. Okay. There you go. Look at that. That's her sheath right there. So this and this person are the exact same person. Interesting that their hair looks darker in the next frame. It looks more like a brown rather than a blonde. So maybe their hair changes over time or something like that. I mean, if it's the same powers as Loki, she could always be pretending to look like Natasha or something like that. Either way, very cool. Obviously, gets you even more and more hyped for Loki. I mean, it's gonna be such a cool show, you know. It's just very interesting. Very interesting indeed, especially with all of the we're actually like getting multiverse, timeline, jumping, time traveling, you know. Show we get to see him in the past as well as all of these different potential futures, like this totally wrecked version of New York, which even if we're only there for, you know, a couple of scenes, it's still just cool to see these potential future timelines. Like, look at that, man. I mean, I don't know what hit New York to make it like curve like that, but it looks so cool, man. So yeah, I mean, the hype for this show just keeps building. And the second Black Widow trailer that was released recently makes me just even more excited for that as well, especially since we get a much cooler looking Taskmaster, much better version of him. And yeah, my hype for Taskmaster just elevated so much, especially with that sick like sword slowdown thing he did. Yeah, very interesting. He spends a lot of time in this getup here without the overcoat or whatever it is. I'm guessing this is going to be one of the primary antagonists along with the hooded figure. And I mean, they could always reveal that the hooded figure... See if I can get a shot of her somewhere. They could always reveal that the hooded figure is a version or is like that lady or whatever. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think the hooded figure, the main antagonist, this person, do you think they're going to be a version of Loki? Do you think they're going to be someone else? Good to see that Roxanne survived all these years. Who do you think this is? And who do you think this lady at the end here is? Do you think that she's female Loki? What do you think's going on here? Anyway, very cool, very exciting. Looking forward to it more and more and more. Very interesting that this lady is the same as the lady we just saw, doing some cool like cartwheel flip shit. And we know her primary use is a sword, much like Loki's is daggers. Very interesting stuff. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking. Well, let me know what new ideas are spurring now that you've seen this trailer. What do you think's coming next? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video trailer reaction breakdown thing. And I'll catch you guys in Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 4. Dang, the back half of the season now, surprisingly, even though it's literally episode 4. Alright, catch you guys next one. Peace out.
I'm the space invader. I'll be a rock and rollin'